Hello dear students. Welcome back to your computer class. Yesterday we had completed chapter 4 till page number 34, and I explained you that how we can change the desktop background. Okay, so today I will tell you that how we can change the screensaver in computer system. Okay, so first of all you need to understand what is a screensaver. So screensaver, it is an image which pop-ups on the computer screen whenever a computer remains idle for a short time. Means when you are using computer and when you left it for some time, you don't press any key or you do not do anything on computer. So after a very short time, a pop-up image, image or any text, anything, it appears in the background of the computer. So that is called screensaver. Okay, so by pressing any key we can get back to the normal screen again. So as you will press any key from the keyboard, so that screensaver will disappear then. Okay, so for changing the screensaver in computer we have to follow some steps. Like here you all can see, first we have to right click on the blank area of the laptop, and then we will click on the personalize option from the shortcut menu. So as we have selected for changing the background of computer also, so the personalization dialog box will appear. Here you all can see in figure number 4.11. so this dialog box will appear. So click on the drop down arrow in screensaver section, and the selected screensaver for your choice, means you can choose any screensaver. So a mini preview of screensaver will displayed in the preview box, the box you all can see here, it is called the preview box. So here you can see the preview of the screensaver which you have selected. And to watch the preview on full screen, what we can do, we can click on the preview button. So as you will click on the preview button, so the screensaver will appear on the whole screen of the desktop. Okay, so these all steps we have to follow, and move the mouse to come back to the screensaver window. Change the time wait box as per your need, means if you want to increase or decrease the time after which you want to see the screensaver, so you can set the time according to you can increase or decrease the time. Okay, and the last topic of the chapter is shut down your computer. So listen class, listen to me carefully. You should not ever turn off the computer directly by switching off the main power. Okay, so this may harm your computer, this may crash your system. So you always, it's very important to shut down the system in a proper way. So the steps for shutting down the system is, first you will click on the start button that you will found on the desktop, and then you will select the shut down button. So the system will take few seconds to shut down, and when the screen will be black on the, means when you will see the black monitor screen, so after that you should switch off the UPS and then you should switch off the main power supply. Okay, so this is the proper way to shut down the system. Okay, at the last we have point at a glance part, so I'm just reading the points quickly, so it will be a kind of revision. So a Windows is an operating system that controls and manages the functions of a computer. Okay, it is an operating system. So the labeled pictures on the desktop are known as icons. I have told you the pictures that we can see on desktop are called icons. And whenever we see any small pictures and graphical images, so, with some label on it, so it is called icon. Double clicking the left mouse button on the icon opens the selected item. So for opening any item, we just have to double click on that, it will be opened. And notification area is present on the right side of the taskbar and includes a clock and group of icons that we found at the bottom right corner of the desktop. So in this notification area we have some options like clock and group of icons. And The start button gives a quick access to documents, windows applications, help, etc. So as we press the start button, and when we click on the start button, so a list appears in which we can access any document, we can open any application, and we can open control panel, we can open help also. In a search window below, we can search anything. At the last we have screensaver is an image which pop-ups on the screen whenever a computer remains idle for some time, for a short time. So this topic we have just covered today itself. Okay, now let's come to the exercise part of the chapter. So today I will tell you about fill in the blanks and true and false only. You have to complete these two parts only. So in the fill in the blanks part, first is the first screen on the windows which appears when the computer switched on. So I hope you all knows it well. It's called desktop. So desktop is the first screen of the window that appears. Second is are the labeled picture on the screen. So at a glance point, हमने अभी रिवाइज किया, icons are the labeled pictures on the screen. Second is icons. Third is the long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. So it is called the taskbar. At the bottom of the desktop we found the taskbar. Fourth is the right side of the taskbar contains the notification area. Right now we have read in the point at a glance part, अभी पढ़ा हुआ है हमने, that notification area is present at the bottom right side of the taskbar. So fourth is notification area. Fifth is the icons means arranging them in a proper sequence. So we can sort icons to arrange them in a proper sequence. So in fifth one, the right option is sorting. Sorting the icons means arranging them in a proper sequence. I have shown you practically in the class. Okay. Last is to select non-adjacent item, hold down the control key, है ना. If we want to select non-adjacent items, so we have to press control key. Otherwise we can select adjacent items by pressing shift key. Okay. Yes. Now come to true and false. The clock is present on the left side of the taskbar. Is it true or false? It is false because the clock is present on the right side of the taskbar. To select an icon, simply click on it. It's also false because we have, okay, yes, it's true. To select an icon, we just have to click on it and it will be selected. Second is true. Single click on the icon opens the window. This is false because for opening any window we have to double click on it. So third is false. Show desktop button is present on the left side of the taskbar. It's also false because the show desktop button is present on the right side of the taskbar. Fifth is to change the desktop background, click on the blank area of the desktop. Okay, no, it is wrong because we have to right click on the blank area of the desktop. And now we have to right click, not left click. The fifth one is also false. Last is pressing the right button of the mouse displays the shortcut menu. Yes, it is true. Whenever we press right button, so it always displays us the shortcut menu. Okay, so all the answers I have told you, but you have to read it once and you have to complete it yourself. Okay, so that's all for today. Complete the exercise and take care of yourselves. Bye.